Charm table, yeah. And also you have to save the run at the end to show in-game time. And since you have to make a new character as proof, then yeah. You see which free's like £3. Oh, really? It's a shame that you need to pay way more than that to actually be able to play the damn thing. Oh, thank you, Lugia. I didn't realize that was there. I didn't realize that was on. You can have your point back. Save states are essentially cheating, though, for the sake of speedruns. Save states are cheating. At least as far as Monster Hunter speedruns go, save states aren't allowed in any of them during an actual run. You go from character creation. Scam by 1 point. No, I always refund the points for those. Good luck, Karadas. Yeah, TAS only, there you go. Oh well. You'll live, Dustin. So will I. You promise multiplayer? Do you want me to do free you multiplayer, Lugia? Is that what you want? GU, but I'm playing free you today. So even if it was doing multiplayer, yeah, but then you can just rig RNG, general, which defeats the point. Right. At least it defeats, like, kind of the point, at least a little bit. I know a lot of speedrunners would rather not have RNG be a thing in runs, but yeah. Three, two, one, go. Charm tables and all that. It's more, I think it's more the fact that you could fix your ore drops, right? In theory, if you manage to find the right seed for longsword, which requires 7 Macalite, you could have 7 Macalite after like 2 missions. And you'd just not need to mine again for the rest of the run, basically. Oh, fuck. You know what, Falco? Good to have you. Welcome, welcome. We're sticking with this run. This is the last one we're doing today. Regardless of how it goes, we got to stick with it. I think I forgot to buy pickaxes. did. Oh, do they? Fair enough. Anyway, like, it's just not allowed. Don't ask me, alright? You're not allowed to do it. I'm trying to explain it to the best I know, but I don't know how it works, right? It's not allowed in the story. Stop trying to make it allowed. You're very confused. You don't need to be sorry because you were told to stop, which meant you stopped. It's if you continue going after that point that you need to be sorry because you've been told to stop, but you didn't listen. Which means you crossed the line at that point. Until this point, you hadn't crossed the line. Right? If you kept being mean now, you'd be crossing the line, at which point you do need to apologize because you went too far. I hope that helps. I hire you as my translator. Nope. Something. Hosting allegedly native speaker? Yeah, sort of. You've had a tech. It's not a tech, Mace. Mace, you've played too much Breath of the Wild. Attack. Oh, amazing. You had respect? Yeah, basically. Bomb himself through the house. If I win the bomb up the stairs. I don't have to climb. You're gonna puke so many Korok seeds. You don't have to get them all, Karadas. You know that, right? You went full completionist on it. Hey, at that point, you know what? That's on you. One. Two. That's nice. We like that. How many Korok seeds is there? Is it 900? I got a thumbs up from across the room. It's 700. Okay. I feel like the shrines aren't that bad. There's only 120 of them, right? 700 is a lot. It's not okay, true. They are 100% there as, like, completionist hell, though, right? That's the only reason they exist. Like, hey, how are we gonna fuck the completionists over? Oh, I got it. Whoops, didn't want to talk to you. Well, I did want to talk to you, just not yet. Get a golden poop? Yeah. Which is clearly to mock you for the fact that you got all of the Korok seeds. It's like, what the fuck were you doing? Right? The reward was more than poop, you'd go for it. I think that's intended, though, right? Because if they put an actual reward after it, people would do it. But since the reward is just like a little poopy, it's only there if you really want to do it for yourself. Why? Mace? That should be attached to you. I have name requests for speedruns, Falco. So if you put 5,000 channel points, you can name the next speedrun that I do, like, to completion. General Intelligence redeemed this name that you typed as the character name, because it's their name in-game. I didn't want people to gatekeep it. People still gatekeep it. It doesn't matter that it's a poopy. People still gatekeep it. Let you read the text? No, it's slow. Go and pause the video between every single text box and read it. It's not unreasonable at all. I don't know if you were here when Lugia said it or not, Mace, so just not today, Mace. Lugia's had a bad day. This really sucks that I got bad luck here, by the way. This would have been a gold split. Don't be mean to Lugia. Not today. Need one more. Really just pulled out all the stops to make me not get a PB on this one, huh? Yep. Cool. Nice. Never needed to go in here before. No, you shouldn't put any actual reward behind something ridiculous like that. Never have I ever gathered 9 blue mushrooms on this quest. You should ever felt pressure to get them all? Yeah. Neither did I. I didn't even feel pressured to do all the shrines, to be honest. I think I only did about 80 of them and then stopped. Any reason to farm them is when you want inventory slots? Yeah. I feel like you had enough pretty quickly as well, right? You didn't really need to farm them. Like, you wanted to get a few, for sure. But you got enough from just sort of like, if you were paying attention as you were walking around, you were good. There's one. Need 441, so yeah, just over half. Which honestly isn't that much of an ask, right? It's under half? I thought it was 700. Someone typed that it was 700, not 900. Is 900? Okay. Getting mixed signals, chat. Now I am more sad. Oh no. I'm sorry that I made you face the truth of what you'd done. I really feel like I should go and mine, but I'm not gonna. Cool. One F crystal, 2 F crystals, free. Good. I just need the Macalite, which I don't think this spot can give to me. Definitely can't. There's one. Oh, I actually got them both. Holy shit. I need 2 fangs from this quest. If I get 2 fangs and like the scale and the hide I need, then this is amazing. Please. This is a great run. This is off to such a good start. Honestly, Lugia, I don't care how the rest of this run goes. The fact that this gut split is not going to have any goddamn mining on it is bloody marvelous. Single-handedly, this split not having mining is so nice. So nice. Half the inventory slots will cost less, yeah. Definitely. World record? It's not going to be world record. World record's not doable with dual blades. It'll be the dual blade world record, probably, if I actually PB. I can just go this way. Oh, look at that. I can just go this way. Master Sword feels like using a pan. Master Sword's pretty strong, isn't it? Makes pan smashing sound. Wait, really? That's amazing. Give me your guts. Nice. We swim over, we swim back, we kill two. Hopefully they give me 1 guts each and we're happy. Two guts off the bat. That would be nice. That would be perfect RNG, though. So, not happening. If Jaggy is kind to me, this run could be amazing. If I play well. Probably took guts to say guts wouldn't take long. This quest could actually be quite nice. Like, if this quest plays nice with you, it's genuinely like a 6 minutes quest max. If this quest feels like being mean, you can be here for, like, it's like the Bloodstone quest, right? You can be here for 10 minutes. Two. Three. Pretty nice. I mean, if this quest feels like it, it can be nice. That's gold split, thanks. That's how bad that split was, because I always had to do mining. Every single time I've done this quest, I had to do mining there. I've also lost so much honey. very first lagging encounter because it scared you? I don't blame you. With its glowing eyes that it had on Tri as well. Shit's horrifying, man. Thalassophobia as well, yep, true. Forgot you had that. Yeah, that's by the way the single split why I said I don't really care if the rest of this run goes terrible. That split alone, just getting a gold split that's that good, I'm happy. Right? Best possible time's pretty nutty as well. Now, 2:11. Vodafone is too salty. That's a bummer. Not everyone's as obsessed with salt as you are, Mace. Blood Rain on Switch? I feel like I've heard of that. Oh, you want something salty? Didn't you just have Pringles? Hey Summers, welcome. Was like Lara Croft and Max Payne, but with a sexy vampire back in the early 2000s. Okay, that's horrifying. Does it sound like a terrible day, Lugia? Those taste like Pringles, not like salt. Do you have the salted Pringles? Because they do taste a little salty. The paprika ones? Yeah, then it won't. Fair. Where the hell is this Ludroth? Why are you hiding behind here, dude? Oh my god. This could have been a PB segment. This could have been a gold split. What are you doing? Stupid Ludroth. Get salt and salt your Pringles. That's true. It's like the salt your own crisp packet. I don't know if they're a thing outside of the UK, by the way, but there used to be like a little white packet of crisps and they would come just crisps on their own. And they'd have a little packet of salt in there that you'd rip out and put as much of that salt packet in as you want. It was terrible. Because it was never well spread. You'd get like all the crisps at the top would have like tons of salt. And then all the ones at the bottom would be completely saltless. It wasn't very good. Congratulations, Wumgler. That's actually really impressive. Well done. That's really impressive. Did you not shake the crisps? Yeah, but it doesn't work well enough. It never works that well. Modding Skyrim can be weird, Summers. Yes. Yes, it can. Modding anything. It's weird, usually. That is true. I mean, I might as well use the seed, because when else am I going to use it? I use 1 on every quest anyway, and then 2 for Lagiacrus. I mean, it'd also be the second time Mace is brushing them today, Lugia, as well, so... You know, it's not the end of the world. Brushing them once a day is fine. It's just twice a day is... good. Rather than fine. Actually? Aww. No, Mace. That's really unfortunate that I got pushed past him there. Purple Great Macau. That's just an insult to Great Macau, honestly. Sub Macau just sounds like it's underwater. Oh no, don't do that yet. I don't split yet. As far as some people are concerned, yeah, but I don't really know why. Carve a claw. Carve a claw, come on. Would have been really good. I didn't buy any herbs. Baggy's still the best great. I don't know, just because I really don't like sleep. And that's entirely personal. I just really don't like sleep. Why would Anjanath have a great variant? Not every monster has a great variant. Why not? Because it would be a really bad way to design your game. That is true. We do not need a Godzilla now. That's a Zora Magdaros? I mean, Zora Magdaros isn't great anything, right? Canonically and in real life, great Jaggy Colt, that's true. Too many people have, and not in the way that you mean, Karadas. Please don't make me sharpen in this fight. Why? Are you not dead? There we go. Got exactly what I need. Very nice. Very nice. We split when we get to the quest rewards screen. Which hopefully is sooner rather than later. We saved quite a few minutes here, honestly. Like 2 minutes. 2 and a bit. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm trying, Lugia. I'm trying. If you can't tell by my splits. Almost 50% done. What is? Do you mean of the run? Or of, what you're doing? Your mod list download? Oh god. RIP. Just mount the bear. I need to capture it. That would take way longer. Even if it was possible, that would actively take longer. Use Glaive on a dual blade only speedrun? Bonk the bear on a dual blade only speedrun? Oh. just another gold split. Didn't I split too soon? No, it's when the monster gets captured. You said at quest rewards? That's only for Pain in the Plains. It's the only split I do at quest rewards. The rest of them are when the monster, like when you complete the quest, basically. When the monster dies, when you hand the reward in. So for Shakalaka, it'll be when it pops up quest complete. Why is that quest split differently? Because technically, I don't know when I'm going to receive all of the materials. So for that quest, what I need from Pain in the Plains is 4 Great Jaggy Hides and 2 Great Jaggy Claws. If I carve 2 hides and 1 claw, I can technically get 1 claw and 2 hides in the quest rewards on the first quest. So I could be done with that split after the first quest, not the second one. So I don't split until quest rewards, because that's when it would be done at the earliest possible time, in order to keep it consistent among quests. It's at least the logic I use, right? Technically, you can split whenever you want. Dustin splits when the quest reward screen comes up, for example. Or I think when it says quest complete on your screen with, like, the stamp, is when Dustin splits. Other than for Laggy, which you split when it dies. But since Monster Hunter World was my first speedrun, Monster Hunter World Iceborne was my first speedrun. In that game, it's split upon monster death. Splits don't matter any of the final matters. That's true. You can just not split at all. And just only do the final one. Just start it and end it. The splits are more of like a personal feedback for you did good on this part, you did bad on this part, here's where you can improve. What did you do that was a really good run at this point that allowed you to get a gold split? Why was it like that? It's just to put it into easier segments in case strategies get developed as well, right? Although sometimes those require a complete, like, redoing of all your splits regardless. I like having them. I think they're useful. Also, when you're on a run like this, it helps get your hope up. Right? Minus 6 minutes and 20 seconds, that helps. Seeing that? When you see the negative side, it does also hurt, but hey, you can't win them all. That didn't really go great, but I think I should be okay-ish. I think it takes about 10 seconds to come in here. Take it. Sneezing your guts out. I feel that. That's coming for me. Summer, spring and summer are on their way. Spring is already here. Summer's on its way. The plants are about to murder me. I feel ya. Hay fever gang, yep. You want winter? Yeah. I like autumn and winter as well. Mostly because they don't try and kill me, but I think they also look nice. When it actually fucking snows. Spring does look nice, but I can't really appreciate it because there's snot running down my face and tears leaking from my eyes. So, you know, the beauty of the season is interrupted, to say the least. Lovely, yeah. Isn't it just? Hey, take it up with the big man upstairs. If you believe in him. Fucker who made me like this. Cha-Cha, you love Cha-Cha? Cha-Cha's interesting. Oh, yeah, allergy pills. What a great invention those are. If only they did anything. I'm allowed to have one of my allergy pills a day. And they do work for approximately 2 hours. Which doesn't quite add up math-wise, right? One. At least that was a quick mining spot. The hell is an adsorbent? This mining spot did not feel like giving me any Pelagusite. Could be one of these quests. I never know what NyQuil is. Is it NyQuil just like nothing? It's like help you go to sleep powder or something, isn't it? That you put into like hot chocolate, or is that something else? What? Can't suffer if you're asleep. Your hay fever's never been bad enough. Sucks to lose half a minute there, but hey, that's that quest for you. It does that. Got bad luck mining. That's all that was. I've never heard of those, Vongler. But I assume there's a reason that they're not prescribed to me. Never heard of activated charcoal. I've heard of activated charcoal, but the only use that I know it has is for food poisoning. It's the only thing I've ever heard of it being used for. Modern absorbents for allergies. Yeah, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Right, there's no prescription. I don't take anything unless it gets prescribed to me. I don't like self-medicating. I don't know what the medical term for crack is, but I have a feeling we don't have medicinal crack. I know we have medicinal opium. I don't think we have medicinal crack in the UK. Don't breathe. Pollen can't enter that way. It goes into your eyes, doesn't it, as well? Close your eyes. Don't breathe and close my eyes. All summer. I'm gonna have a bad summer. Are my allergy symptoms No, mine are usually, I don't know, snotty's probably respiratory, right? Mine's usually my eyes being itchy. My nose does leak a bit, but it's usually itchy eyes. Basically be dead for half the year. It's gonna put a real damper on the streams, guys, I'm sorry. Twitch chat advised me the way to deal with my allergies for half a year at a time was just die. Did it just fly off? What? The fuck? I don't know, Vomglor. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a dude. Ask the NHS. They won't respond to you because they're overworked, but you could ask them. Probably, somehow. That really sucks. Depends on your individual definition of the word cool, I guess, Crimson. Welcome, good to have you. Don't know why he just ran forward like that, but okay. That Renathalos path just got changed by that Great Jaggy, man. I'm getting hit by that because of this. Fuck's sake. This is going to be a bad Kuru split. It's going to be even worse if I die. Thank you, Jaggy. I hate that tail goes more than 180 degrees. Is he leaving again? I swear to God, no good. This is going to be a, like, plus 2 minute Kuropeku or something. I've never had a Kuru be as weird as this one. What is it? I don't know. I don't have it at the moment. Also, like, it's hay fever, Bungler. I don't think they go to that level of extent for hay fever. That's a lot of resources to put on a majority of the population. Yeah. That's it. Half a minute. It kind of sucks, but hey. It's alright. What really sucks is how much healing I had to use there because he went into the desert really randomly. For, like, no reason. NHS app takes so long to load. I can't get to it in time. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. Hotera? Hey, I'm not sure how to say the first bit. Welcome. Good to have you. Apologise that I can't pronounce your name, but it's good to have you here nonetheless. I hope you enjoy the Speedy Speeds. They're cute. Fexofenadine, I think. Vumgla? All good, nobody knows how to. Okay, well. That feels kind of rough for you, but hey, I feel a little bit better at least. $108, $120. Didn't need the map, but hey. Yeah, I sprint in when he's roaring. I put my might seed because that way he runs to me while I'm in the animation. That's when I do it. Saves some time. Oh my god, I went on the wrong quest. Why? That's such a massive choke, man. I'm on such good pace. What am I doing? Help me. The second up input must have not got in. God damn it. The dual blades is the best weapon, or is it just the category? I'm just running dual blades because I love dual blades. The best weapon, from what we can see, is longsword. I lose 3 minutes here, give or take, because of that. I did wonder why the box had poison smoke bombs in it. Gunlance is terrible, mate. You can't get good upgrades for it. You feel embarrassed for mistaking the dosage? No worries. Well, that's very good on GU. On GU, Gunlance is good. The game with the weird heat bar thing? That surprises me. I suppose once you're playing at a meta level, the heat bar is basically irrelevant to you. You know what? I got the full charge there. That's good enough. Huracan would complain about it non-stop. You got the impression he isn't very good at it, though. From like, my perspective, right? From a casual player's perspective, Gunlance is really annoying on GE. It's really annoying to play. So that might be why. Potentially. I don't know how good Rurikan is, though. I just know he also hosts the Third Fleet podcast with Gaijin. That's literally all I know about him. Actually, isn't that bad if you're on spam fillers all the time? It just wouldn't be good in the speedrun's sake because of the fact that you can't get weapon upgrades quickly enough. You can't get good weapon upgrades quickly enough in a speedrun. It's only going to Lagiacrus straight. I don't know how it would play in terms of speed if you had good weapon upgrades, but you desperately need green sharpness in this run. And you cannot get that easily on gun lances. Just know it's fun. That's fair. Give it a go, B. You played for you. That'd be Lance. Because Lance has a Hunter art that gives it 30% more damage or something. If you counter the right attack with it. For a long time as well. Nice. You still live. Good to know. Hopefully it remains that way come morning. Why did it take you 5 flights? That's ridiculous. Five flights instead? To dress, 2 down to bottom floor for painkillers. Why didn't you get them? Why didn't you get them when you were already on the bottom floor? West lives in a mansion, apparently, yeah. We've got 3 fucking floors on it. No, you have a house with 3 floors. That's fucking huge, dude. Even if it is just a converted attic, that's humongous. This is a normal house? Yeah, people can't afford normal houses anymore. Why is this so long? Oh, right, because I wasted shitloads of time. Going on the wrong quest. I was like, man, this Ludra fight went really well, actually. Because I'm an idiot. You cannot keep calling it a tech, please, for the love of God, Mace. You're walking down the stairs. It's not tech, man. Kinda sucks that you got away from me there, but hey. Three floors and an attic. That's freaking crazy. About 2 minutes lost from my stupidity of going on the wrong quest. That was a pretty good Ludra fight, though, to be honest. Shame that I didn't carve any dash extracts. Hopefully I get at least 2. Otherwise, that's really poopy. Ideally, I'd get 4, but that's crazy. I feel like that would hurt Grandma more than it would help me. If this PB's here, it'll be a major time save at least. Yeah, true. 2-minute time save. I got it on all these splits, look. All of these have lost some time, so... I swear, man, I never get lucky with that shit. 0 dash extracts from that quest. Nice. So getting the well done stakes at the start was a complete waste of time. I do wonder if it's not actually worth getting them. Based on the amount that I actually end up getting those dash extracts, which is not a lot. Made sure I went on the right quest this time. Also, no worries, so I'm glad. Because you're in that position, you probably understand why I don't want to take anything that's not recommended to me by my doctor specifically. Especially from the internet. Even if it is your job. You probably get it. Weed's banned in the UK. It's illegal. And Also, I wouldn't want it anyway. Witch Doctor. The UK's healthcare isn't very good, to be honest, Mumgler. I mean, it's like way better than some countries have, for sure, right? But the NHS could be really good, but people just keep taking money away from it over and over again, and then going, the NHS is shit, and then take more money away from it, and then go, why is the NHS shit? And then take more money away. It's like, I wonder why. And it's not controlled by people who actually give a shit about it. So they keep spending all the money on dumb stuff like statues and, you know, shit like that instead of training and hiring more people. Wild concepts. Paying people who literally save lives on a daily basis an actual fucking wage. Can't remember last time I went to doctors. Usually just think time will heal most things. I go to the doctor all the time. Not because I want to, but because I get ill a lot. So much green in that split thingy. It's actually not good, Lugia. The green you can see in the split thingy is actually quite light green, right? Light green means I'm still ahead of my pace, but I lost time. So I'm still doing better than my PB, but I'm slower than I was last time on that individual split, which is why it's -6, -5, -3. Blue? I can't see any blue. The big timer? Oh, that's also green. You're assuming that's time save then? The big timer is the current time in the run. The small timers are the time save over the active split. Is there a Dry Morales speedrun? Yeah, but it's been done by one person, which is Dustin. The timer's always green? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Actually. Big timer goes red if you're below your time. It's automatic in the world record. Yep. And also the worst person who's ever attempted it. Wait, they added Dry Morales speedrun before Laggy? I mean, it's not added to any official websites, but there is one. Like, it has been done. Laggy still isn't added to any official websites. Neat. I'm just doing it because I enjoy it. At this point, I don't care if it gets added. I suggested it and I haven't heard anything. Imagine trying to do it. Yeah, no, neither can I. Takes too long. Probably not great on this one, unfortunately. Do you want me to understand, like, explain the program to you, Luigi, or are you just content to not understand it? Great, that you're able to grasp it. Right. So the program has the colors specifically, right? There's 5 potential colors. Gold, which means it's the best you've literally done ever. Every single run you've ever done, that is the quickest one you've ever had, is what gold is. If you've done 100 runs and you get a gold split, that means that's the best time you've done that split out of all 100 runs. That's what a gold split is, which is why they're so, like, important whenever you get one, right? And then there's 2 greens and 2 reds. There's a dark red, a light green, and a dark green. Dark red means... Well, let me explain it this way. Red means you lost time on that segment. Sorry. Red means you're behind. So, whatever your PB is, you're behind it. Dark red means you're not only behind, you got even further behind on that split. Like, you did worse than you did on whatever you're comparing to. So for my sake, I'm comparing to my PB, right? So if I got a dark red, that means I'm behind, and it got even worse. If I get a light red, that means I'm still behind, but my time was actually better on that split compared to my PB. So I'm catching up. Green is good. Green means I'm ahead of my PB. Light green means I lost time compared to the PB split. So like this split, I lost 16 seconds, for example. But I'm still 3 minutes and 27 seconds ahead of where I was in my PB. Dark green means not only am I ahead of my PB, I got further ahead. You can be behind in gold, yeah. Because gold, all gold means is it's the best you've ever done. On an individual split. It doesn't mean you're like ahead of time, behind time, anything. It just means... Green on the screen is still light screen, yes. And just to make things even more confusing, for my global split, I cannot get a dark green. On this run, there is no dark green. Because if you can see under the big timer, which says like 1:22:55 at the moment, underneath that, it's got best and PB, which says 11:17, 11 minutes, 17 seconds on both of them. That means the best I've ever done is 11 minutes and 17 seconds. And on my PB, I got 11 minutes and 17 seconds. So if I improve it, I by default get a gold split. So it can't be a dark green. It's either a gold or I lose time. Do I get gold or no sober? There is no sober today anyway. I don't have the calories for it. Because I had ice cream earlier. with the little sauce that you squirt on the ice cream, and then because the ice cream's cold, the sauce gets hard, and you like crack it open. Oh. Oh. Oh, the sauce is good. There's a dark green for you, Lugia. This one here, Pain in the Plains. You can see compared to this one down here, it's much darker of a green. I have to click back onto the screen now, but hopefully you got a chance to see that. More of a vivid green, yeah. I should change the colours, really. Maybe make it a little bit easier to understand as well. This thing wasn't on Portable Third? Yeah, no, Portable Third didn't have any underwater, so Noble can't be there. It's just an underwater fight. It's not exclusively underwater, but it's the primary part of it is underwater. Use purple, black, white, and cyan. You bet that'd be interesting. I'll probably use red and orange, and then blue and green. With gold being gold. That's why they took Lagiacrus off of Portable Third? Yeah. Because it's primarily underwater. Really, though? Over Zinogre, though? Yeah, Zinogres were pretty good. Ogre's pretty good. Yep. Yeah, because Portable Third has like a Cantor and Ucanlos and stuff. And Tigrex as well. And also it has like most, if not all, of the subspecies that Freeyu has. So it's just the underwater specific creatures, which does not add up to the amount of other creatures. Portable Third also, more importantly, does not have G-Rank. This Gobo literally isn't giving me time to attack him. And if you like underwater, it not having underwater is just a detriment, not a benefit. I like the fights it adds, but I don't like them enough that I'd want the removal of an entire mechanic that I enjoy, and the removal of an entire rank. This fight's going terribly, man. He's doing like everything he can to waste time. Including just constantly attacking and never doing any of the nice attacks. Go on the seafloor again, why not? Yeah, unless he starts like limp swimming real soon, we lose a ton of time here. It's the problem when my PB split is the one where I had dash juice the whole fight. I might stand a chance? I don't know. That's kind of rough. Honestly. Hey, Bar MH. Hot? Why hot? I don't know if that's the word I'd use to describe Gobu. Just keeps doing it. Another lost split, man. I really need to just stop hemorrhaging time on every single split. Oh, hi. I need to heal. I can't. Seriously though, Ludroth? They actually could have stunned me there if they hit me again. Little bastards. Man, I'm gonna lose so much because of them. Go away. Full minute. That was not a good fight, RNG-wise. The moves he picked were terrible. But that really sucks. Right, I need to go in, I need to get a Firecaster, I need to switch to Quick Mining set. That's what I need to do. And then I need to not get fucked by Bloodstones again. Which is perhaps the hardest part of all of it. Oh, look at the kitties. Nice. Zeov's kitty cats. Right. Please, come on. I gotta keep 2 minutes. 2 minutes is what I need to keep, because that's how much I want to beat my record by, goddammit. Ludroth suck at every game they show up. I quite like Royal Ludroth. They're little bastards, though. Although Royal Ludroth isn't great after 3U. Like, not underwater. I don't like it. But that's just because any of the underwater monsters just aren't right when they're not underwater. Unsurprisingly. Royal's fun to fight with Julies? Yeah. I think Royal's just fun to fight in general. For me. Right, is it gonna take roughly 5 minutes? Or is it gonna take 10? Hopefully that was just ridiculously bad RNG and that will never happen again. Because that was atrocious. Anything for Royals who keep spawning Ludroths? Yeah. Although, thankfully, if you manage to kill them quickly enough, he only tends to have, like, one at a time. And it dies before he spawns more, right? What other hard or annoying monsters still to come in the run? The only 2 monsters left is Lagiacrus and Rathian. Repel Lagiacrus, fight Rathian to the death, and then fight Laggy to the death. That's it. So those 2. They're both kind of hard / annoying. 1. It's happening again. 2. 3. Only 3. Not happy about that. I don't think this spot can even give me Bloodstones. 4. 5. This is ridiculous, man. I need 3 more from this spot. 6. 7. 8. I switched my armor back. I grabbed stuff for combinable potions. And then... I grabbed potions, I should say, for combinable megas. Then we go do the quest. Biggest reason why you wouldn't want to do it. You spent close to 20 minutes because you just wasn't getting them. Yeah. I spent 12 minutes on it last quest meep. Usually it only takes 4 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes, that quest. Like 4.5 to 5 minutes. But it can just be horrible. You like the Tundra? I do as well. We spent so long Giganox spawned? Yeah, that's what happened last quest to me. I didn't even know Giganox could spawn on that quest. You don't do well with heat? Same, buddy. I don't like this, man. This is a lot of pressure in these last bits of the run. A lot of pressure. Not a great start. You noticed the character name? Yeah, I didn't choose that. That was Channel Point Redeem. By General Intelligence. Which is really gonna suck if this is my PB. Because I'm gonna be forced to beat it. Because I don't want that. What's the character name on my PB? This is already not great so far, to be honest. It's taken me a lot of time to kill those guys. Way more than it should have. Nice. That was pretty decent, though. And like 13 degrees where you're at. Nice. A little bit on the chilly side. It could do with being a bit warmer, but still good. The upper limit of what you're comfortable with? What the hell, Comero? You're used to, like, freezing cold, huh? 13 degrees, the upper limit. Jeez, dude. It's fairly even in terms of temperature, but you like the cold better. I mean, I like the cold better as well, but not that much. Are you happy with that? Definitely gonna be like, fuck the sun. What do you do in summer where it's like 30, 40 degrees? At the peak height of summer, do you just die? Suffer? Oh! That really sucks. Come on. Oh, he was a good boy. He actually noticed me. A little bit quicker. There we go. Save 3 seconds. Look at that. Happy days. Then we buy more potions. And then we go on Rathian. Oh, no, Lagiacrus, sorry. The best segment on this one is unlikely to happen. Just so you know, I happened to trip Lagiacrus as he was going to leave the area at the perfect timing. Saved a minute and a half. I can't try and make that one happen again. It was pure luck. Remember last year when that super heat wave hit and actually started melting things? Yep. It hit in the UK as well. It was like 40-something degrees on some days in London and the surrounding areas. In my mum's house, the candle on the windowsill actually melted. Because of the heat. Yeesh, yeah, it's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny that the candle would melt. It's just wild. If Rage's trying to repress memories, yeah, it might be. 20 Celsius is nothing. Yeah, no, it's not that hot at all. That's like a perfectly normal temperature. I think, from what I remember seeing the maps of around that time last year, Comro, it got to like high 30s in Germany, because I remember maps being posted in the Discord. I don't know if it ever went into 40s. $46. Holy shit. That hit me? He's already being a knob. As soon as you see that charge coming out, you have a Lagiacrus that's not going to play nicely. Yep. This is bad. This is a bad fight. I hate Lagiacrus and GU, to be honest. Lagiacrus and GU isn't Lagiacrus, it's Long Kezu. It's barely even recognizable as Lagiacrus in terms of the fight. As you can probably tell from here. Like, it's not the same at all. Seems more like a Royal Udra in free. In free U, he sucks on land. He's absolutely terrible on land, but he's really strong underwater. Because he's a Leviathan, so he's not meant to be strong on land. He's a sea creature, right? The only way I can salvage this is maybe if I get the arm break. But he's just not having it. GU's nothing like Real Ludra. In GU, he's not the guy, Chris. He's Kezu. That fight isn't the guy, Chris. It might sound really dumb, but he's just not. There's even a subspecies in, for you, right, in high rank village / G rank hub called Ivory Lagiacrus, which has more land-based moves, and they didn't even copy that over into, like, just gave laggy Ivory Lagiacrus moves. They completely reworked him on land. Ivory might have been too easy, to be fair, then just don't put laggy in the game. Save some time. 20 seconds. Best possible time is sub 220, which is what I'm aiming for. I'd be happy if this just PBs in the first place, to be honest. My drink tried to kill me. You were meant to stop me dying. Not assist it. I think we lose time on both of these splits though, because I don't have Mega Dash uses. So I don't think I get the sub 220 at least. Hopefully. I managed to get something. It's a PB though. This one here, yeah. Please give me Polisher. Good. I have to not lose more than 25 seconds over the next 2 splits. I'm not getting a sub 220. It's not happening, I'm afraid. Like I said, both of these splits had Mega Dash juice on them. So that's kind of rough. We might be able to get a better Lagiacrus, because our Lagiacrus was kind of poopy. What's Paracord? Stream's gonna go over a bit as well. Oh well. Or was it like chord that you would use for? Okay, cool. Like abseiling and stuff like that. Climbing walls and stuff. Why do you do this? That's what you should be doing more. Stretch before it breaks? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I think I just stopped it leaving with that flinch. Actually, so that was really good. That sucks. Oh. I need to sharpen. But I do want to stop it from falling asleep because I don't want that to happen. Can't hit the head because it's got it near the ledge and I don't want to get knocked off. Fuck, that hit me. It's so hard to hit its damn head in this area, man. I only lost a little bit. As long as I don't lose. What, 4 more? So how many is it? 12 more seconds? Oh, look at you, Chris. We're good. Oh, God. No, don't do that. Go back. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. I was just scratching my hand and pressed the spacebar by accident, which is the split button. I thought I balked the whole run for a second there, but I remember I can press minus. Go back a split. I have to sub 220 with no Mega Dash, hopefully. Hopefully. If Laggy plays nicely, it's entirely possible. If he plays nicely. Come on. I believe. We're not going to buy the 2 potions that I can buy in an attempt to save time. We will take those, though. Don't get hit. It's actually more of an issue of how much he spams AoEs, Komuro. If he just spams AoEs over and over again, I can't hit him. Or if he does the attack where he dashes all over the place constantly, I also can't hit him. Isn't it Jurassic Frontier? Because that's where you find him. Oh. At least I got hit by the tail. I didn't get hit by the blight. Just dodged into that. I'm stunned, I think. Yeah, they all just take over the Incal. You encounter them first in single player. That's the problem if he just decides to do that and then this move as well. Then this quest kind of sucks. Oh, really? At least I get a free heal. It's not great. It doesn't really make a lot of sense for Glavenus to have a rivalry with Gore Magala or Shiguru or Syringios, though, does it? I think Glavenus is just an arsehole. Because there is nothing in the Jurassic Frontier. It's just him. beginning cutscenes to show the generations. They could have done that without making the monsters fight each other, though. I do think Komaro's, like, got a point. There was no need to make them fight, right? They could have just had the monsters on the map. And then people could have been like, oh, it's the map. If they just wanted it to be about the generations. I do unfortunately need to deal with this. As much as I don't want to. Why are you not leaving area yet, by the way? That does look like it's swimming to the right place, thankfully. Because you can't have two in one locale. Just saying, like, you know, if you want to disprove that theory, just because they didn't want to put two Edgy-Velders in one locale. I do agree with you, though. But I would say that's not necessarily, like, conclusive in any way, right? That can be described as purely a gameplay reason. You see the Fated 4 in each of their locales, and they don't want to confuse people who haven't played any of the other games. I mean, you only just did that recently, Komuro, so... Recently? It was only like last year. You did it while I was streaming, so it hasn't been that long. was a very short, tired phase. Mizu's Gen 4, yes. Mizu's Generations Ultimate, slash just Generations, I should say. So, that is Gen 4. Finished off a bunch of achievements. Oh, okay. I thought you started a new one. You thought Mizu was on Monster Hunter 4? No. Mizu, Gamoth, Astalos, and Glavenus are all from Generations. It was Gore Magala in 4, Monster Hunter 4, and Syringios in Monster Hunter 4U. Mizu fits well with the Yukumo vibes, so it makes sense. That's Monster Hunter 3rd. Mizu appears first in Misty Peaks. Yeah, that map's not even in 4th gen, I don't think. Outside of, like, it's not in 4U, I should say. Not in 4th gen. Laggy, stop. Yeah, that's fair. I just stopped him limping off, but it's not going to matter because he's going to limp off anyway. Your baby Pookie is in World? Yeah, World's the first game for Pookie. Misty Peaks wasn't added to a portable 3rd? Yeah. It wasn't intro. Horrible timing. Really lucky that was a one tap. Yeah! 2:18:36. Ending with a gold split. Best possible time. 2:10:05. Oh man, oh man, oh man. There we go. I thought we were doomed there, man. It is done. It is done. That feels real good. Sub 210. 220, sorry. Technically, I could get a 210 with this weapon. That feels good. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you very much. Needs to go further. I need to improve it now, because I can't have that character name be my PV, dude. That character name cannot be my PV. The rest of them are fine. Speedy 6, squats on cactus, hemorrhoids, they're alright. This one? No. Lugia is also a fine name to be my PV. I don't mind that. There's your next PV in 4 runs time. Oh, I hope not. In-game time of 2 hours, 30 minutes. There we go. Done.